Hello YouTube, today my video will be regarding faith, the faith defense, and its uselessness, its utter uselessness. Let's see, first off we should establish the word faith and what I am refuting here. The faith that I am refuting is what people use when they say, oh, you have to have faith, or I believe this because I have faith. And the definition, according to dictionary.com, of that is belief that is not based on proof. It can also be a system of religious belief, but that's not the faith that I'm refuting. Pretty sure that's the only definition that I'm really refuting here. Okay. The reason faith is useless is because there has to be something pre-established for you to have faith in. Let's say that, Christian, let's make up a theoretical Christian and a theoretical atheist having a debate. Let's say a theoretical atheist refutes criticizes the basis for belief of a Christian. Let's just go ahead and say that the atheist points out the numerous flaws in the biblical story, the New Testament Gospels. Let's go ahead and say that the atheist, refutes all those points and, pretty much proves beyond reasonable doubt with empirical evidence, with objective logic and reasoning, that it's simply impossible, that it's not true, that none of it's true, that it's historically inaccurate, and, that's pretty much true, really, but that's a debate for another time. And the Christian's response is, well, I have faith that this is true. I have faith that this is real. I have faith that God loves me, that God's real, etc., etc. The reason that this kind of, I'm not hearing you, can't hear you, can't listen, the faith defense doesn't work, because you have to have a pre-established concept to have faith in, which is, in the religious sense, the existence of God and all the things that follow. And the reason it doesn't work is because you need to be able to verify the truth of whatever you're being told. Let's say that, let's go ahead and create another hypothetical situation here. I was raised by parents that had some random religion. Let's just make up a religion. The religion of blue. The religion of blue. And I believe that the ultimate truth is blue. And the ultimate creator, his favorite color is blue. And the meaning of life is blue. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't need to make sense. And, I was told that and raised to believe it. And, so later on, someone's like, why do you believe this? This sounds pretty crazy. Let's call them the blue, anti-blue. Let's not worry about the term. Okay, the point is that I say, but I have faith in the blue religion. And you look at me pretty funny and you're like, why would you have faith in that? That I can prove that, blue has nothing to do with anything. It's illogical. The point being that you have to have something to build your faith on. You build this concept on. You have to have something to believe in. And if your reasoning is that your mommy and daddy told you it was true, that's bullshit. The faith defense doesn't work because you can't believe in something without proof. Reason being that, billions of people believe stuff without proof. People that aren't of your religious faith, or your lack of religious faith, whatever, various beliefs throughout the world are shared with equal belief, people all equally believe in their little religious concepts. An Islamic believer, a Muslim, is just as, perhaps even more so, religious and faithful than a Christian. The main point is that even though these are different belief systems and different beliefs, they equally believe that they are right and correct. And, you have to examine, if you're an intelligent person, you have to examine, well, why do I believe that what I believe is correct? And if your answer is faith, that's an incredibly weak answer. It's not even a worthy answer. It's like, I believe because I believe. If you ask me, why do you believe that the sun is square? Well, I believe because I believe. That's all I have to justify it with. So if you can't believe it, believe something based on evidence, and defend your beliefs in the arena of logic and reasoning, then it's worthless. It's completely worthless. And I know the vast majority of Christians believe in this because of a personal experience or because of the Bible, blah blah blah. Well, that's fine, but just stop using the faith excuse. And then we can move on to refuting other things that you have actually built your belief system on. Faith is useless. Here's my challenge to you guys. Make a video or just, write me a message that refutes my points here, that refutes the idea that faith is worthless. I want to see that faith has any point whatsoever, any positive, that there's any positive thing to come of faith that is logically defensible. And, most people are going to say, we can't logically defend faith, that's why it's called faith. If you can't see the circular logic in that, I can't make you see the circular logic in that. I'd love to punch you in the face, but I can't make you see the logic.